We're gonna be doing a bit more Zenless because I lost control of my life. Okay, I'm just kidding about that last part, but seriously, hi. was exhausted from yesterday, and then today is procrastination. So I need to get more motivated. But yeah. We're gonna be doing a bit more Zenless, but we'll be doing the case of a missing Bangboo. I actually hope this is longer than the last story we did. I just saw doesn't seem to have much traffic today. So to decide to watch a movie to kill time. It's also moving no matter how many times I see it. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, nothing, knock. Got a problem? Oh, that's... It's a peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Just waiting the climax of the movie. Could you please get the door? Let me enjoy this story for a little while longer. How will you pause the movie wise? Jeez. You're not even doing the story, we'll get your phone. Hilda, you booked a peer-to-peer community service from this. You remember the service from public security? I'm also cringing when I get your service. That cringing. I am so fucking awful with things. That being strange.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
How are you doing, Jay? I hope you're doing well today. I just realized I forgot to use something, but I hope you're doing well, Jay. How's your day been? Sorry about that. I'm going to... Have you seen it?
Endbringer 2! Have you seen it, Chingy? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Can you...
Hold on. Just give me a second. And... done. I speed-watched the whole thing. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Chingy essentially read spoilers.
The voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Huh? Just curious, but what kind of community service are you talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internet is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internet has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internet will have taken its first step.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Yeah, but of course, forgot that a lot of these happened before certain points of the story, so of course she doesn't know.
Solving cases with a public security officer. Isn't it just like the plot of that one movie? I'm up for it. Count me in.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing this character story and then I do some more odds and ends. Like I'm caught up on main story and I'm also in the completion on the backlog of character stories. And then I think I have one more past event I need to do. Officer today. But that said, I shouldn't be so stubborn. I would never be able to say the name right, I swear, no matter how many times I hear it. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Well, no hesitation, Holly answered all the key questions following the discussion in a shift. Dave's portrait. It turns out that Teddy is a Bangboo.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
I have a really good sketch of a Bangboo.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
I can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that. It's worth investigating.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Okay. I also messed up. I missed the login day, so I'm likely to get all the icons from logging in, unfortunately. That's my problem. Okay. Oh no. Analyzing in such data, please hold on. Ah, it's you, manager. It's fast standing all the 283, 100, I can't say that many numbers close together. I'm dumb. The name's camera footage in this area. I made clues. I simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and panel recognition. I tried to find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's Sam walking out of the cellar with popcorn in hand, bringing its neck around, and I was looking for something. That's basically was seen as right here in this parking lot. So several days have passed. We should still perform before investigation of the area. I'm telling with you. If people always follow with energy, always follow with energy. I leave this one up to you to handle. It's just not food. We're going to run an analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Hold on the ground. I don't look like this usually has important stuff inside. You should be able into the evidence bag. That got close to this must be worth a lot. I wouldn't anyone toss it out feel like trash. I want you to go with me then. Just takes it.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Chingy.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash? So, it's all useless, huh? Guess being an officer isn't for everyone.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
Oh.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Ooh, the plot thickens. Wow, it's just fucking right here.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go arrest the car's owner.
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhu Yuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a Bangboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a Bangboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, Bangboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Okay, let's go to randomly. I-wise. Pokemon Bill. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down it. Not yet. How things going? Basis spirits are saying to quite honestly. Now what's so good? Think that we're building up some good well with Pupsack. I know it sounds a little unfair to you. She won. I am so awful with names. There's only 6 cents of new idea. All we can do is wait for Jean to get back to us. This is checking on that video. Sherry has it in contact. It just occurred to me. I wonder if Faye's been found yet. At that moment, there was a knock at the door. No signs about me. It's not sex. That was sex. Ugh. That's sex. Public security's community service. What's hard. Rafael Colette's peer-to-peer community service. I lost your sharing. She sounds so normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Chingy?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment,
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way.
I mean, I'm just gonna read that because it happened so fast.
You must be Officer Ching Yi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
Always follow thank good and him in your airplane you bring through.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh, Qingyi? Why the sudden...
She also silently accepts the blame. Big Teddy and Holly's father reassured.
He left quite decisively.
Jingyi, what's your plan? Are we not gonna rescue Teddy now? The original Teddy, I mean.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
All right, Barry, enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Also got to put the filter on that voice line. Welcome along with Officer Qingyi. Zenless. His assistant is best certification of all case. Reason was this show there's nothing to worry about. Or anything is replaced the kinetic core on this thing with an older mechanical version. And they are great days actually prefer the white line that you used to get with the older models. But I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. Ah, great idea. if we can reassemble the hydraulic drive shaft with deadly gears, there are some things that, once seen, can never be unseen. Things like a Bangboo getting sliced wide open and so skillfully installed by a mechanical core and empty Teddy walked his chassis. This is a perfectly located with slight lag. The station that the old Bangboo used to have. And that's another system to have before the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. There's a place that Bangboo can close is also far left of something stress. It's like line, I think. From the energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be back in the middle. Human is also okay there. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machine they design. The atheist genetic code has been modified. It's easy to make Bangboo chubbier despite Bangboo baguette. It's a piece of cake, and you can make fully armored tricks to any Bangboo parents. I once bought an old model with that kit from your store. Here's the order number. Just read on it, please. Wait a second, I'll fetch that from my warehouse for you. You got a Bangboo repair kit. It takes a lot of work. These stuff they won't get into the repair kit. That is what the automation do the rest. Armor like this is much cheaper. Well, even though it's a way you begin with. I think about it. Humans always seems to lean towards being cute when designing intelligent machines. I mean, you too. Thanks for the compliment. I really knows that I was being designed to be you as well. I'm sure I am pretty happy with my current body. Really in terms of functionality though. The thing with the kit completes its retail me modification for Tay Mark II. Kiki. Go inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We got all a new line of public security off the products and that won't be necessary, but that does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Are you really not going to buy anything but you're all way here? I read the reviews from before saying saying that you guys in Hope Factory said Bangboo's expressions, is that right? Are you really not sure that's the service we do? Yeah. Have you still got all the emojis from 8 years ago though? As long as you can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we can do even more. This is the first thing I ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate Bangboo's facial expressions. Who knew that was here? Emojis. Anything else? You intelligent machines really need emotions, aren't they all just simulated? That's the way you're acting. We not got our doll before. I mean, all I says is have no idea that I am an intelligent machine. Why would I act like I'm not in front of the manager? You reset what his emojis he does from 8 years ago, from 8 years back. How nostalgic. There's so much of people wanting to play video tapes while there's a guest that home too. It's just a tree and warfare hall place. If you pretty much all done. Please come back. We're flat out here. On the way. But yeah, we're just doing all the backlog stories like I said earlier. There's nobody in here. Why is he wired? Oh wait, you like that. Oh, it's Ollie.
Officer Chingy, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
Oh, excited. Why is all I picked up Teddy? You see Sammy, seafood, the adults lose.
This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the wrong Bangboo?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bangboo.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
I'm okay, I guess.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangboo to Holly.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, Manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
But yeah, I'm okay. Just doing more backlog story on Zenless. Oh, you've been busy at the store the whole time. I've been busy at the store the whole time. How are things going with you? Same 2 operation failed. Thought so. I guess we just have to go into the hall and find Teddy ourselves then. Well, Henry would be able to handle things solo. If we can, all we can do now is wait for it to get back to us. He's starting to take a break. It's always going much faster than I thought it would. In fact, we may just do another one of the also. And I'll just change the title later. It's almost community service time, but she still hasn't replied. This as siblings begin to get anxious as knock at the door. They also antibodies. Public security's community service. First together, is that you, thingy? You look as though you've been down somebody been tracking down somebody who's that you've forgotten to get back to us. So, Have you been have you been really sick? Go check what he's up to. Yeah, but anyways, it's all she needs. Build up all next integrating ED service at your doorstep. And the only offer your genius. I know, here's the thing. I was fishing he's taking an annual leave today. He says she feels so important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave. The genius can't take annual leave every now and then again. Yeah, it buys me too. But if you run into any balls, you can also talk to me. I take care of it just the same. You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. You have... I know I'm fucking saying the name wrong, but I'm just so bad with names. Been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now. It hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see, so is this that we've been talking to she all this time? We prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is it Alice? Ahoy. Once our fishing is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
And the other one that I'm too afraid to pronounce because I always feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, it's one of those things that I try to pronounce it as it's read, but I know it's wrong. Hey video, how are you doing?
Do you think she went into the hollow alone without getting approved for a carrot?
Very. Quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Right, let's get going.
I've been okay, I was out for pretty much most of the day yesterday, and then today I just procrastinated to the point where it's just like, oh. That's what I do most Zenless. Oh, to be fair, Zenless has a bunch of new stuff coming out, like, really soon, so it's a good time to kind of be playing it more again.
Let me want a glass of nitro fuel. Let's fire it up.
Take the knees.
To what do I owe the pleasure? I'll beat everyone.
Good boy. Oh, it's just another one of those navigation maps. I made fun of these recently. Yep.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
Oops.
To be honest, Officer Chingy, your post on internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faith and... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
Oh yeah, I will. So, you know, I keep saying that, oh, I will be doing this and this and this. I should try to be more consistent first before I make promises. Yo yo. Yo yo. Yo you. That sounds even more off to me. Language is hard. Words are hard. Speaking is hard. Genuine. Genuine. I hope I can remember it.
Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Chingy.
Chingy.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
There's a Falcon figure that was strong, satisfied. I don't know. I don't know if the text-to-speech will be able to do the words quite correctly either. Text-to-speech programs also has problems with like different languages also. But maybe they got them better last time I used them.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Oh,
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I'm gonna try to do this way. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
I don't know, there's no sign of anyone on the Bangboo nearby. That helps you pinpoint the location. Sorry, I have broken Bangboo and the pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo Boonappers strike again!
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bangboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Qingyi.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bangboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special Bangboo spray.
Wait, seriously?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now. Don't worry, we need to stay on.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Oh, here we go.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangboo.
I don't know if playing the leads was such a good idea now. I like how the actual other characters in this with. And that's not playing quite bad. But yeah.
Easy work. Together. There's nowhere to run. The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangboo spray.
No, wait! That is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Wow, he
Concentrated
packed
ether
fast.
solution? Eos! That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing anything, Bing Bong is there saying, just saying, turns himself in. Okay.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangboo doing? How is Eos? He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Oh no.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it.
Easy.
As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, thanks, Fairy.
Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin? Agreed, but Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
I still don't quite understand.
Understood.
I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the Hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh. But...
It matters not. Just don't overdo it, Qingyi. Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangboo? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Okay then.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection. Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
This is weird.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a life of shock here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. Oh, you can eat now, boy.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy. This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangboo Boonappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangboo to see what happens next.
Oh no.
Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the shark boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Although you fell victim to the Sharkboo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the... There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Qingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
Ho ho ho.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Oh.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode.
Open green bee.
And take the Sharkboo back with you, too. There's no way it wants to be here. And take the Sharkboo back with you, too. There's no way it wants to be here. So many Bangboo. And they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangboo. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline.
Oh my
Please
god.
forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bangboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the Sharkboo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire, how could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Go to all the fallen deceased
It's
ones.
completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Okay.
Why is this Bangboo's face twitching like that? It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocabo. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avocabo tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
Oh jeez.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avocabo. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
It's good to bring home the helicopter with me. No matter what you say, yeah, it continues trembling. I'm not a bad Bangboo. You got the long boo. I didn't even say so, my friend. I like the windows. Bad guys in the hole. You need Bangboo. We need to say to everyone. I'm yawning the exit while Electro Boo is bringing everyone out, but it's been so long that they haven't come back yet. I'm worried. I wanted to be able to find them, but the Electro Boo told me that I have to stay here to open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key is that way gets lost. He wants to catch the bad guys who ate the Bangboo. If every other go and deal with the spiky nearby safety eval. Poor little things, they try so hard or something. I think the Bangboo's like cute. Oh no. I wanna fight. I wanna battle. I wanna punch things in the face.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Electro Boo's about to want to battle in, and is in bad shape. If it's is spoiled badly. Of course, the expression reveals that this boy has no real downfall of ease.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangboo Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangboo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangboo. Let me just check if it's Teddy. Teddy has a blemish on its ear from when it was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on its butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangboo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll dock my pay for a month. I'll like it! Oh, nowhere to run now. trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangboo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bangboo are escaping! Boss! Boss! Why, you... What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last... The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked.
Whoa.
Oh, the shocked Bangboo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
Okay.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Belle, the entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Rosanna!
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
Whoa.
Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. I told you, I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Okay, let's go do this.
The pressure's so high. Target is just up ahead. Tony, can you hold on? I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Yeah, but it was.
Great time.
Every time I get to use that, I enjoy actually using it. I don't know if I'll actually go with for anytime soon.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. Good work. None left behind. Yep. The flames follow my clothes. Ready for a fiery sweep! Worshiping!
Move it!
Ready for more?
Ready. I mean, game. Game, please. Come on. Come on, game.
You should refuel, Bernie.
There we go.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Chingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Makes it faith in project. Anyone inside for life. Inside they must be the Bangboo Chingy and Bangboo. The city coalition and deals with all sense you will make it we need. It's a several days for them to be set back. And another familiar and open belt. Enough is she
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangboo case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
Don't worry about it. Besides, we didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangboo or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right.
Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer. Become a public security officer? No, that's not for me. Besides, community service work is way too... Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me. Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
These shows of expression on her face for a moment. It seems it's something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle?
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangboo 01?
Oh
The
no.
feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
The heels really just having to couple at that moment. I always wondered if she knows about us. I really wanted to know if she knows or not, but who knows? That's quite funny. The only thing about it though, if she wanted to expose us, he would have done it by now. It's true that I wanted to see it be slowly. And that's another one for the books. It also tells me that this took place like after the special episode with Seth and Kingdo. Alright, there's Eels up here at the moment. Eels is up here at the moment. It's weird, there's a wall up there telling Eels would not be up here. Oh, hi. Thank you seeing you here. How's business? Not bad, I guess. It'll just so then, huh? I wish you back, I mean, but I take some. You wanna know my foolproof secret? You want any business? I'll tell you first off, appreciate you. Yeah, but to be clear, the tuition fee should be at least. You spend time talking about wanting a business with Nicole. There's a lot of useful tips. You understand that Weezy, but you also wonder why the kind are still so broke. Did you get it? The little secrets I spilled? When all that, you can become a skilled entrepreneur just like me. And so we broke. I assume she's doing something with the money that the coin has got. That's, you know, actually good. But who knows? Did I do the last thing here? Yep. Okay, let's figure out what else to do. I go, I suck to this guy. How did it go? Did you manage to improve that guy's acting? It's beyond help. I don't know what am I gonna do. Even you can coach this guy how to act. I feel like Bangboo Guru really is that we're going to see the light of day. At least, at the very least, this guy's gotta learn how to look scared. It doesn't matter if the acting is a little hammy, as long as the pirate can flow. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, maybe you can find me some if they are first from down in the hollow. The scarier the better. Maybe that Bangboo watch. Maybe that Bangboo watch is that it wouldn't how to look scared. But that one? Yeah, it definitely would. But Bangboo has no idea the strong life it was. And why it is so it's why it's so disobedient. I don't even remember what quest this is. If we could fight in you have to see itself hold the tail of this video, and we'll chuck it down into the hollow. If it doesn't listen properly, then that guy will rise up. I'm sure that plus it went along the way what the real meaning of being scared is. Jesus. Please don't make me go get down on my knees and beg now. My baby's acting Charleston. Might be terrible, but mine not bad. Okay. Interesting. Let's say we do another videotape story. Get it out of the way. So we have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more to do. So we can definitely squeeze another one in this stream. Let's do a stroke of luck. Bye. Let's do it. We know see 2 Poxies out here in the outer wing. If you come to hang out with us. I guess you can say that. Well, we're here for a specific task, not just to hang out. Phil and I have been visiting all our agent partners to update everyone on our threshold for new commissions. Because we've been tight on money these days, so we're talking to some we're taking on small commissions too. You wish epoxy like you still have money, worries. I guess it ain't easy to make it with any will do. But now that you mentioned it, Denise didn't sell on the contact each bag supplies inside the hollow. Oh yeah, that's true. The way is, it's a really easy commission if you're up for it. You can get it done while you're out here. While you're here. I don't think I was an exist. For now. And yeah, I was thinking, we'll all need to get some extra shut-eye. Thanks, Denise, but definitely want to take it. We're going to go and get ready then. Inside the hollow. Wait, so Piper and I will get down in the hollow then. And once you're all done, we'll treat everyone to some nitro fuel. Denise initiative is incredible. After taking on the commission, we dive straight into the hollow. First one, let's drive all the way back to the United, which only takes hours. You saw Denise's DM light. You've been going through too much power lately. That's why Bell's had to put all the time doing all those extra commissions. Thank you, Master. Working so hard. I need more power. Oh my god. But not only your finances may be wounded, Master, my health is not something I would advise cutting back on. If you wish to save money, I could pile with the second assistance leasing expenses. Oh no. Hold on a second. The day before yesterday, I only paid for an old civilization videotape while stocking up from Travis yesterday. I spent quite a bit at Box Galaxy, but didn't get as quick as I've done today. I have to clarify that while there's a chance that videotape will put you in values friend. I appreciate your values friend. It's still highly valuable as a collectible. Then you used my points to pull gotchas at the gotcha store. It didn't cost a thing. You have to explain everything to me. It would be great if we could strike it which ones one day. Something like winning the lottery, but to be realistic, you never even bothered to buy a ticket. Anyways, let's get that commission done via HPD. Well, it comes down to paying the bills. When it comes to paying the bills, that's where it will goes away, right? Yeah. Let's do this. I get Bernice and Hyper. And just then I just realized. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, scary.
What was that just now? Let's catch up and find out. Piper! It's that weird enemy! We can't let our guard down. Is it what? Where to go? Isn't it pretty?
Burn. I did not regret pulling for Bernice. I think it was a very good investment of High Club. I wish I could kind of say the same for Jane. Like, I wanted Jane. That's how I feel kind of really weak while having a weapon. But I was bound to use my 50-50 at some point. It's like to be that one. Oh well, next time we go for weapon, I have a guarantee that getting next up is that.
Why are you acting like you know it? Have a rest for me. Looks like there's someone up ahead. Gotta take him out.
Okay, sorry.
Let's go. Time to heat things up.
I'm still kind of conflicted when I should stop playing Starwell again, honestly. If I should even go back to it.
Looks like luck, isn't it? Here they come again!
It's still not over?
Don't
worry. Leave it to me.
Be careful.
Thanks, darling.
Bernice, it's about time we wrap this up.
Alrighty. This is my latest formula. Bottoms up.
Oh, thank you, little ones. And this cutie Bangboo, of course.
Don't mention it. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just thank Bernice. Are you really fine? Getting attacked by ethereals at your age is no laughing matter.
She looks really tough and much more spirited than you, Piper.
Oh,
Such a sweet young lady. Keep it coming. I love hearing these things.
I hope I'll be as spirited as you are when I turn 90.
I'm not 90 years old. Bernice, is that your name? Thank you for rescuing me. I want to do something for you in return. Where do you work? I'll write you a thank you letter.
Getting a thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rock and roll for a biker gang from the outer ring.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of it. No, money can't convey my gratitude.
Wait, don't be so quick to decide. Bernice. Hey, Bernice, say something.
You're right. There's no need to give us money. Money was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and live a healthy life until you're 90.
Oh, I want to live longer than that. But you really are a nice young lady. All right, then please take this. It'll bring you good luck.
Is that a lottery ticket?
I grabbed one while passing by the store. The friendly clerk there chose the numbers for me. My palms started getting hot when I purchased it, so I think it's a lucky ticket. I've lived more than enough years to know that this is a sign of Lady Luck smiling at me. I'm sure it's worth at least 2 million.
Whoa! 2 million? I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim!
oh no.
But I don't know how to swim either. Is it already getting to your head?
I stopped right before the update when they let us go to whatever the new world is called. That's why I stopped in Starwell. But I also don't know what the voice acting situation is for the Starwell characters is at the moment. That's a big part why I stopped. These days to watch the supply as well. Piper and the Pocket 40 all the way out of the hole from the Neosex step.
Proxy, are we thinking the same thing?
About the lottery ticket getting to Bernice's head?
Of course. Bernice's endearing quality is her unwavering optimism.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I love about her. So I don't want to see her feeling down. Reality always brings you down, doesn't it? Though it's a pain, I'll take it upon myself to remind her of the reality.
Hey, you're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of $2.5 million between the 3 of us.
We only left for 10 minutes and the prize money has already grown by an imaginary 500,000? I wish my stocks could do that.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with other truck drivers? It's not the actual tickets we love, it's the prize money. Bernice, listen to me. Lottery tickets are a mix of statistics and pure dumb luck. But in the end, it's 95% statistics and 5% the dark side of society. Got it?
I don't get it at all!
I hope you never do. It's too complicated for me to explain in detail. But a bet casually placed with numbers picked by the store, you might have a slim chance of winning a small prize. A big prize? No way.
But the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say there's no way.
Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like, the opponent's at their match point, but we haven't lost yet. Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories only happen in comics.
Okay.
Let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there, so it should be for tonight's draw.
Oh, on TV? Cool! Can't wait!
Hey, Proxy, I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible for this ticket to win, but I don't want Bernice to be alone when she gets disappointed. So, Bernice, let's head over to the video store on 6th Street to watch the draw, okay? We can watch it together.
Okay. Yeah, right. But I know it wasn't only the Trailblazer that was muted. Like a bunch of characters are muted. Oh, great job on getting that commission done. If you will give it time, Bernice and Papa should be here shortly. I suppose they're taking a walk along 6th Street right about now. How about you go look for them? You find Bernice trailer pipe outside the convenience store. One free bottle. Piper checked it out. Piper, check it out. I just bought this natural fuel and want another bottle. Free. My look is so good today, I'm sure he had the jackpot on the waterway. That's not how it works. Those are two isolated incidents. But can't we just trust in the science? Oh, Foxy. I only made up my mind with us being the jackpot between the three of us. I don't just start thinking about what you put your wearing swords. No need to rush. Sorry. Foxy, don't even bother. I've only given up. Give up trying to win in on her parade. In fact, she's like a sauce, not else something. And the more win, the harder she gets. We tried our best, haven't we? But now all we can do is wet the cold rain of reality, trying to teach Bernice a lesson. It's always about to begin. Why don't we head back to Foxy? If I put it, I will find you at the store after we finish the statue fuel. We're going along with soon. Let's head back to the video store. Yo, the way numbers for this week is wobbly. They only read out one number at a time. I can't take this. That's how they do this lottery. The more numbers you can match, the more you win. That's why you know everything, Piper. I had no idea. That's why I need to watch the TV draw. The first three numbers are all the same. Do you think this ticket will hit the jackpot? It's open. I get too excited. The price pool is only tiny right now. There ain't enough to go up 3 cups of milk tea. Wait, 3 cups of milk tea? That means Bill and I would have to share a cup. Oh, no way, come on, prize money. Well, at least give us enough for a fourth cup. The next number is... That's a number 2. Hey, hold on a second. Do we need the last 2 numbers now? Have we matched all the other numbers? Let's put in the years. That are years. Speak in years. Oh my god. Oh, now is there the drawing of our final 2 numbers. The final 2 numbers are... Huh? I don't know this. I say it was all ticket. The order is in this down. No, lose heart. And 2 almost you winner. Congratulations. Report indicates that tonight the Fire's jackpot has reached 3 million bennies. That winners once again give flowers and balls to all our scenes and every of those lucky winners.
What?
We really won. And it's the jackpot of 3 million. 3 million Denny's? Wow, that's a big number! We'll get 1 million each!
Huh? Wait, you were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us?
Of course! She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split evenly among us.
Bernice.
Huh? What is it?
It's nothing. You're such a good kid, Bernice.
Bernice, thank you so much. I really needed this 1 million pennies. What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You two would do the same in my shoes, right?
I don't know about the proxy, but my heart is likely as grimy as a truck's exhaust pipe, whereas Bernice's heart shines like a truck's headlights.
The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights. It's the engine. Oh, when will my heart be able to rumble like an engine?
It's so nice to be young. Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for a while.
Then, shall we get going, Piper? Thanks for everything, Proxy. We'll contact you when the prize money arrives. Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Hey, it's bad luck to say something like that. I should hold on to the ticket just to be safe.
Let's go steal it. It is really not a dream. They should have left it with Belle and Lies on the street. All I think Bernice got from back when he just having to hit the 3 million day jackpot. Why that's all seen. Despite 3 million Denny's jackpot 3 ways is also pressed Bernice. I'm not confident that I could ever do the same. But there's no point in wondering about all that anymore, right? We can hold a little celebration for this windfall of ours. I completely get how you feel. I can wait. Yeah, that can go in covering Barry's energy consumption. And now the cover that we're looking at makes a lot more sense. Let me get some water real fast. Okay, there we go. I really need that water. Okay. Let's continue. Foxy. And he slow down. Yeah, but what's up? You know, saying. I know we said we will go claim off for $1 million today, but something's gone wrong. It's something I can't really handle myself. Can we talk inside? That one kidnapped Pat, but didn't pay. Afterwards, he followed the beast into the workshop. I forget, you know, they will not show over there for a second. These aren't actually me that says, but that Piper have a long ticket and she's been missing all day, so we can get hold of her. No big deal. Absolutely. However, I still really worry about Piper's safety, you know? He's been down in the hall since yesterday, testing out the vehicle, and seeing as we can't reach her, he might be down this still. What if something went wrong with the vehicle and she got trapped? What if she got too obsessed and... Let's go, let's find Viper. That's what I thought. Then I headed down the hallway. I'll head down to the hallway and wait your orders. I just seems to have this weird while wanting some vehicle test in the hollow. And you're going with the niece to look for her. Let's all go into the HDD. Just like always, leave this support work to everyone mass I will do my utmost to support you. Of course, Cricket Sister will also help. Hey, let's work together. For $1 million in power, what for 1 million power in power forms that's incoming, I will do my best. Fairy just assumes that all that is gonna go into powering the be funny. Oh, just beneath myself, okay. Harper.
And all liars as a proxy? This is the first time I've ever seen somebody try to find someone with echolocation. We can't have gotten that far. You'll be able to hear. Tire marks from a truck. You must have been stopped here. Hey, that you, Bernice? Come over here. I knew it! How dare you lay a finger on Piper? Teach him a lesson.
Bernice, Foxy, I was surprised you guys managed to find me. If some people found out about us winning the lottery, but this time we get hands of someone kidnapped me for the lottery ticket. That's too much. I ought to find them and give them a piece of online. I should we can... Don't see me trying to say if we talk things through though.
Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea. If they didn't threaten to scratch Steel Tusk, I wouldn't have given them the time of day.
Actually, I've seen them somewhere before. They're just folks trying to make ends meet in the outer ring.
Out of my way!
Hey! Let's have some fun!
I could even with that. I'm displaying myself.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Bernice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible. That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. You're still worried about protecting your land? What a hero. I'm sure your child would be proud.
Trust me, Bernice doesn't mean any harm. That's just the way she talks.
I know I may not be a good father, but I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul. I loved my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire area as their own fuel testing site, I'll fight till the bitter end.
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? Could you introduce me to them?
I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from? Well, also, the prize isn't even $1 billion. It's just 3 million.
Just 3 million. If I had that kind of money, my child support would.
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme version of the rumor, but she doesn't actually have any such plans.
Oh, but now that I think about it, setting fire to the Outer Ring sounds pretty cool.
Oh god.
Take it easy, Bernice. We're just about to clear up the misunderstanding.
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with empty stomachs, hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket. But it seems we'll be going home still hungry.
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
These guys are...
Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us. But now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Now we're the bad guys? Hey, Bernice, say something.
Okay, I've decided.
Dare I ask what you've decided?
To provide self-service snacks during the first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course. A heart needs more than nitro fuel to keep pumping.
Did I miss something? The first what?
The first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival.
What's that?
I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I have. Well, it's all right. I can just tell you now. I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the Outer Ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure everyone will love it.
Are you serious? Free nitro fuel and snacks? And we're all invited?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's a promise straight from Bernice of the Sons of Caledon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh wait, how old is your daughter?
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th Bernie's Cup.
If only I knew you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you. I tried to rob a saint! You were so tired from hunger, we'd be tossing you into the air and cheering right now.
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. Next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will. We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
We saw the way Vegas they send you off the gangster see what funny each other as they walk off. They look kind of sad and pathetic, but
Did you hear that? They want to throw me up in the air and cheer! Everyone here is so nice. I don't know what to say. Roxy?
Bernice, were you serious earlier? Are you really going to spend all of it on treating everyone to nitro fuel and leave nothing for yourself?
Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had a million. Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy! Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the Bernice Cup. You've got to come up with your own name.
Oh, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. Compared to you, the Proxy and I are normal people, as ordinary as they come. We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives. Right, Proxy?
After finding pipeline allowing to 6th Street. Oh, we did it. They transferred $1 million into my account. Happy days are here again. Last I was savvy was when that mommy dog in the outer wing bought her puppies over to me. $1 million. It's like a dream come true. A few more of these and I wouldn't feel like doing honest hard work anymore. You guys get $1 million daddies. If it's only she got crazy high taxes in the city, you still probably get a couple of $100,000 or something like that, right? Oh yeah, well, 30. 300,000 daddies. Honestly, hey, you can always come to our way. Just said it's 300,000 daddies. That's good enough for each chunk of days, right? You've all been through awkward seemingly you struggle to find the last 437 days at the last spot. Wait, haven't you? Release means any boost in your balance is a good thing. It'll help ease your financial pressure a bit. I'm sure they'll both. The old Brad Enzo said the truck like fuel test is a waste of his best oil. Let's see, he says the same thing. It's a cold hard cash. That was a book that I went to meet up with our fuel supplier. Looks like you can buy look, that one good. I can't say simple words apparently. Looks I can buy her lunch today. Already done. Cool, let's split up then, and Poxy. Everywhere you get from safe. Okay? Well, literally, literally right behind the assholes are right behind us. You really around the corner. Did you show Will Wilkinson instead? We're not even around the corner, it's really right behind me. Have the discussion with me and Piper leave. I'd actually just give us a Benny. Don't get out there, it's like, Danny's not so damn concerned about this game at all. Like most play old games, it's just like, whatever. That game that was after Piper and Bernice sent them off with just a few words and $1 million daddies. Very remarkable. In more than one way. Welcome back, Master. I put out the new idea I expected in context for you. What was the last one smell though, and no, did fine. Only sections are downright terrifying. We should just see all this money coming at once. That's the kind of joy I probably can understand. In any case, great job, Bill. I'll tie you up in the west, and you just focus on getting some rest. Take a break. Time to do the last part. Piper, have you been feeling down lately? I don't know how to answer an important question like that. It's not that I'm down, it's just nothing good's been coming my way. I can't put myself up. It's just like, but that's just everyday life. I'm used to it by now. I want to see you smile, Piper. I have a smile just because you want to see me smile. What are you? A smile police? Oh, Piper's in such a terrible mood. Anyway, I can make it happy. Wait, I got it. Anytime you want to talk to you always look very happy. Okay, I'll shoot them DMS if they come out the other way.
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
A lot of things have happened. Just don't ask.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1 million that day?
An adult's smile vanishes with their money.
It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk. Did you make it run on Denny's or something?
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So once I had the money, I immediately started searching for the best parts on the market.
Oh no.
That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an interesting backstory. Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it, didn't even haggle. Bernice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember! Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers, or I would have driven it for the entire day.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With the heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3 kilometers.
Yeah, Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers. Ugh, that's like a school bus.
Obviously, I had to do something about it. I even considered reinstalling the old engine, but I knew I couldn't go back after I put my hands on its steering wheel and got a taste of its speed.
Oh no.
I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 Denny's per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself. Well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
I don't know if this will make you feel better, Piper, but I've blown through all my money too.
Oh no.
You, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us, but even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
I didn't modify my car. The expenses just piled up. After paying taxes and settling the overdue electricity bill, I lent the rest to a friend to invest.
Oh no.
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments, let alone lending money to a friend to invest. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared. It's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive and hopeful like Bernice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again?
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The Proxy and I both thought this money could change our lives, but the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. The Proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running. How did this happen? Bernice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
What was on my mind? Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. How come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant? I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world. When something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything. That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
You kind of have a point. Let's do some commissions. I'll lead the way.
Well, thanks, team. Okay, let's get this done. And still just those two. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I know I've been talking about playing on with Paul again. I just...
I'm totally together.
But yeah, I know I've been talking about playing on the call again, and I've been meaning to. Is that priorities on? Oh hey, it's that motherfucker again.
What was that just now? Let's catch up with them. Look, Piper. It's our strange enemy again. We can't let our guard down.
The flames follow my clothes. I like that. On the road. Where'd they go? I'm here! Yeah!
That one.
Load up and roll out!
We meet again, you big lump. Whiskey? Wait, don't you think this all feels strangely familiar? Huh? Does it?
I'm not telling you the old lady's gonna be here again. What are you doing it this time? I don't want to get shit yet.
Somebody up ahead? Wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Thank you, kind-hearted
Oh, okay.
youngsters. And this cutie Bangboo, of course.
What?
Don't mention it. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait.
Welcome back.
Is it just me, or does it seem like this old man is about to pull out a lottery ticket to show his gratitude?
You? How did you know? I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky charm yet.
I knew it!
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the world and the new Eridu government monitoring everyone?
Wow! It's a wonderful thing! Calm down first. At the very least, I can guarantee that I, Bernice, am not a government agent. I can't vouch for the two next to me, though.
Hey, you've known us for ages. Vouch for us.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was young, I'll take your word for it. Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
Thanks! Is this a miracle lottery ticket that can win 3 million?
A miracle? Miracles are worth so much more than just 3 million. Since I started carrying this lottery ticket, I've never had a bad day. Such an incredible streak of luck is worth more than 30 million.
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a nitro fuel fountain?
Oh my god.
30 mil? I don't need that much. 10 million is more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
Welcome back, video.
If I recall correctly, you were just in a pile of ethereals. Is that what you call incredible luck? But I really can sense a lucky energy from this lottery ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
Huh.
That's not lucky energy. Come to your senses, Bernice.
Roxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now's the time to celebrate. If I were in the car, I'd be honking like mad.
Snap out of it, Piper. Look around you. There's no 30 million in sight.
It's really bizarre. Excited to see the escort the old man out of the hollow in the section.
I'm going to be the goddess of a volcanic lake filled with nitro fuel. Did you drop this bottle of vintage drink? Or that glass of dearest special?
Right.
Steel Tusk, wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best truck in the history of the Outer Ring.
Don't just stand there, Proxy. The live broadcast of the lottery is over, but we can still check the winning numbers in a newspaper.
Bernice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
It's either gonna be the other guy even have more money than they know what to do with. If the Subway paper has its own only section 8, all it does is a special analysis inside that holds all page winning numbers. 30 million, 30 million, 30 million. I feel like it hopes a little high. My hands are shaking so hard right now. Even more than that time I dreamt that I could find the bathroom. Proxy, could you please check No, they're not related as far as I'm aware. They're just in the same biker gang. And just that I could find in the bathroom. Oxy, could you please check those numbers for us? 30 million, 30 million, 30 million, please, come on. Let me open the newspaper. I swear. I say you want to open it. Yes. It's open. I sure you want to check the weight numbers? Yes. This is the winning. This is the weight numbers. I sure you want to check them against numbers on the ticket? Yes. And weight numbers are pretty much up exactly. The ticket has one jackpot of 30 million daddies. God. Sometimes when we do strike twice in the same place. Check again. He's the one that I check exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot 30 million daddies. He's always out track exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot 30 million daddies. Wait.
Roxy, do you have any good news for us?
I have good news and bad news. I strongly suggest you hear the bad news first.
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about time something good happened in my life.
I want to hear the good news too. I'm the type who always hears the good news first.
Okay, the good news is we won the 30 million jackpot.
I knew it!
I knew it!
This is cruel, but you still need to hear the bad news. This ticket was issued more than a year ago. I checked the conditions, and the redemption period is 1 year. The redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
No way! So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million anymore? If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million! What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make you feel better?
Oh, she's upset. Oh, she wants the mic.
That's more like it! There's nothing I love more than Piper's joyful smile and infectious laughter!
That smile looks like the opposite of happiness. A facade hiding the heart behind 3 locks.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything, but now I know that I don't understand anything at all. Sorry, Steel Tusk. I'll reinstall your old engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that? After all, the characters all return to their old lives at the end of adventure stories.
I don't understand, but I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall the old engine. What will I do with the new fuel formula I spent all night researching if you do that?
What's that? You have a new fuel formula?
Oh, didn't I tell you? While thinking about Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency issue after our last test drive, it hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related solution, instead of making hardware modifications? I already tested the effects of my new formula with Steel Tusk this morning.
How did it go?
I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best.
Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should have enough of the test fuel to fill up the tank. I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
These ones are truly like Piper with one with Nick's feelings.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life ending. Perhaps it's because the everyday includes friends like Bernice and you, Proxy.
I shall work it up in a bit. Video.
Compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life change, maybe this isn't so bad. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I do?
I get it. I want to get rich too.
Right? I knew you'd understand. But maybe Lady Luck prefers innocent people like Bernice more than realists like us.
The tank is filled to the brim. Full speed ahead, Steel Tusk! Vroom, vroom.
Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll be sure to call you the next time Bernice enters a hollow to save some old people.
Where is the GoPro channel? Jeez, that is huge. Well, good luck, welcome home. All things went down today, but I think it might have let us down. The Beneath hoping no paper with the predictive, and we have to think we're on a turn off to it. Welcome back, Master. I was just about to get into the power. I'm just about to go into power saving mode. You want to go into power saving mode. These realizes they trust the man to be a store. Please consider a game winning master. Coffee. I got some amazing good news. All investment portfolio. You might have taken a while of hits for a while, but there's been a massive surge in the price today. It's paid off everything we invested and then some. Things are on the up for us. Let me see. Unbelievable. It's real. We're about to pay this investment alongside our friendship with you. Hey, look. The unity thing, well, the big picture instead. Take out this right here. What's this run out this here? Breaking even. It's just the beginning. Frankly, which always happens overnight. And this is a chance to turn your life around. If you got any money lying around, you should shove it all into this. I was supposed to pawning Billy at 2 or some nibble. Jesus Christ. What? Why would you do that to him? That's just... That's just so absurd. And don't ask if it was as or for snappots. I don't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Jesus. The point is, if he does strike it while the eye is on it, there's more in this. You're going to miss out. Come on, Boxy. I'm just waiting on your go, Ed. After a short while, you didn't make any fall investments here. In fact, you withdrew your initial capital. Anyway, I think I get what you're thinking. When the scene that's the scriptures says it explains Japanese sandpaper is enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about life. I really just couldn't trust Nicole's investment instincts. You know, she was dead, like I think Billy was going to need him in it. In its silence soon. Besides, it's more to life than just money. If it's about money, there's plenty of things we could do as, Nathan. But we always come to an understanding that, at this stage, there's nothing more precious than living out a good, stable life. Then again, what if Nicole definitely did think? Would you always keep you up all night though? But I think that the chance of that happening is vanishing slim. Is vaguely vanishing. God damn it, why am I having so much troubles tonight? It's a coordination, you'll get to the list, okay, Bill? Yeah, the two of those in one stream, that's good. I don't know if I should push it. But yeah, that one kid is like amazing. Really big. I would be tempted to get it if I hope it did. Recently I need to save up money, so I shouldn't be buying stuff a while. That's still way cool to see.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Yeah. There we go. And then it doesn't help that I get introduced to words that are like unusual to me. And then that causes even more tongue tiring. Something to make a big deal about. And plus, I think it makes the stream more entertaining for some people. And then for one person in particular, it annoys the shit out of them, but that just makes it entertaining for me. Let's see if I can actually finish this, guys. Stupid. First off. Yep. So are you happy with the story? Or we still if it weren't for you, we would have been able to write something like this. Thanks a ton. It's okay, I guess. So you gotta keep climbing to earn your praise. Maybe we'll reconnect with each other's stories someday. Or maybe this way is the only time our paths will cross. The future is truly unpredictable. Maybe where we meet again or not, take this family and we'll stick around. The memories will and we'll stick around. I want this story down. Everything to you as a keepsake. If we drag the paper photo, Jeannie and Sam, and it just comes to the ground. You've been to grab it, but when you woke up, the guy is just gone. Like he was never there. The musical says Jean is Union. Is the one to be found. Was it all just a dream? About like twins? This place is known for being haunted and urban legends. But the paper in it is definitely real. That's that. Well, let's see what else we can do. Definitely not gonna get the. Wait a minute. Maybe. I don't know yet. I can't think right now. And then the new thing is closed for now, which will probably be open back up soon. But yeah, there really isn't much else to do at the moment. I still have like 2 more video backlog stories to do, and then I'll be done with those until a new one pops up. But yeah, I'm pretty much nearly caught up on all the story-ish aspects of this game. The only thing I'm behind on is Hollow Zero, but I haven't really found a good reason to do Hollow Zero on stream that often. I don't know, I was like, I know like when I did Starwell a lot, I did Simulator Universal on stream. I don't know, that was just kind of different, I guess. You know, see, if and when I do start streaming Starwell, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do Simulator Universal on stream. But who knows when that's gonna happen. I have this game ongoing, and I also have to, I also have other games I need to, do. I don't know if I want to stream Wawa. Because I know one of the things I know that'll happen if I do stream that game is I'll just keep playing Wawa constantly. I should be doing something productive while I'm talking, so walking around a circle. I need to get back to doing more Armor Core. I need to do the DLC for Gundam Breaker 4 Fact. Honestly, I should probably do that. Since that's more near completion, and I don't think they gave you any more DLC unless they want to surprise us. I should probably do that sooner rather than later, and then do Omicron again. Of course, I have the wiser ones to go back to, which I really should. That was like my first like stream I actually cared about keeping the VODs for, so I really need to get back to it. And then of course, off and on talk about doing like retro game streams.
Precision strike, initiate. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Counter.
Oh, I dodged that badly.
Stay focused. Let's play a little.
I'm not a loser.
Heads up. Elite target confirmed. That's our priority. Press the advantage. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Perfect teamwork.
Let's play a little.
I'm not a loser.
And then I also need to do more build streams. That's a priority. Like I'm sorry I didn't do any this weekend. I also need to. All the problem is that after a day of work, I'm just so fucking tired that if I am to stream all day after I get done with work, I don't want to go through the process of cleaning off my desk. Because this is how bad I am at being organized. I have a bunch of stuff on my crafting desk and it takes a little time to remove everything except for stream. That's why we have been doing build streams on weekends only.
I'll manage things for
And obviously that's a me problem that I should fix. In fact, I could probably get like half the stuff that's on the desk, it will sort it organized. Because a lot of it's just like boxes that has kits that I already completed, and it's just the boxes have the extra runners in them. And I just need to actually set aside time to go through and wrap in the boxes and save the runners that actually have stuff on them still and organize them. But it shouldn't take too long, I just have to make the time to do it.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
I'm not a loser.
Final one. The best defense is a strong offense. Press the advantage.
once I have my money stuff all sorted out, I will also be upgrading my setup for my building streams. And that's probably gonna take like a month and a half to get all that sorted. I have like important expenses to worry about for the next month or so. There we go.
Which alias should I use this time?
Yeah. I don't want to go into detail, but the only thing I say I was a bit of a dumb up. Hey, and how are you doing? Yeah, I have the videos. I have 2 more video tapes to do, and then I have this, which I have no idea what this is about. So I'm interested to see what happens when I do this. Oh, sorry. It's weird. Okay. Is it like there's one of those situations that would like it would need like a few hours of its own stream, or and I assume it was like one of the first events. It's multi-weird, okay. I assume it's one of the first events for the game because it's well on the list here. Oh, a couple of streams, okay. Oh, to be fair, in Zappa Wasteland for the main story of it, that's a quick few streams. And then the fish sheet and Bay of Brilliant Wishes took a few streams also. Okay, that makes sense. They're making good progress, and also there's all those side quests I have active, which I don't do on stream normally because it kind of drags a little bit, to be honest. I should be doing more of those side quests on my own time just so I have less baggage. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much about overthinking stuff about this game. I will say this is definitely my favorite Hoyo game. And I felt burnt out on it. I just have a bad longing and record because sometimes I'm just too busy. Maybe. I mean, when I stream Zenless, I always want to make sure there's like substance to it, and to me, substance is like story. If me just running around and stuff, I don't know if that'll make it. Me just running around doing side quests, I don't know if that'll make it get stream or not. If it's just purely side quests. And I forgot ads funny, so you may not even hear what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, if I just did a stream with just purely combat and no like story substance, then I don't know if that would be a good stream. Of course, I'm just kind of wasting time now by just running around in a circle because that's just what happens when I play a game with free roam. If the game gives me the ability to free roam, eventually I'm just gonna walk around in a circle. Like, you have no idea how often I do that on Final Fantasy 14. But perhaps this is a good point to end the stream, honestly. We got 3 hours in, we did 2 video archive stories. And we have 2 more to complete until they add more. So like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna stop trying to say, oh, we're definitely doing this week and this week. I'm gonna go with the full things, because then if I don't set myself up for failure, then it probably won't hit me as hard, and like garbage whenever I miss like a self-imposed deadline. So for now, I just want to focus on getting more consistent, and I'll stream whenever I possibly can. So that should be the goal. But the goal is just focus on getting to a spot where I feel more comfortable, and then try to be more consistent. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about in that regard. I should switch to ending scene soon, and then what scene is on? Yeah, let me